Hey, we kind of about to wing this video on BTactics, and right now, I don't want to say this, but online basketball gaming sucks. Now, you might say, man, you're just making that up. Okay. If we look outside 2K, what online basketball game are we playing? I hear everyone say, oh man, freestyle is a good game, isn't that right? But it's like, the only people saying that are the players who've been playing the game since like release, early access. No new player wants to get on that game and play it and grind because it's too pay to win. Now, we'll say it's not pay to win. I want to put out there, I made a video that clearly stated that you'd be better off getting cards by working one day at a minimum wage job. At the time, minimum wage was like $8,000 an hour. So $8,000 an hour for a day for a check was greater than playing the game for 40 hours. A little bit of something. You know, so if you're telling me that's not pay to win, or you don't have to purchase, yes, you know what else you don't have to do? You don't have to go through all that stress. That's crazy, right? So Lord actually kicked me in on something, right? He said, yo, they turned on chat in the other game's Discord. And when he said that, I was like, I know exactly what he's talking about. He's talking about free dunk, right? Look, and he's saying the run is our savior. Look, whether you want to agree or not, the question is he speaking facts? That's the one thing we always got to do. Fact check it. Before we try to, argue and get into our feelings, is it true? Well, I'm in free dunk. Okay, you can't type in the game news, right? Or you can't type in the content event, that makes sense. But you got an English chat. I can't type here. Now, I thought I'm banned. I told I was a try. I think I got banned from it, right? But no one said anything to me. It's crazy that Lord is the first one that told me when I'm openly in my community saying, hey, I can't type in this chat, right? So now I just want, just to make sure we can still type here. So I'm gonna type right now. We can't type in chats. I'm gonna leave it there. Now, if it gets deleted later on, y'all know here first that we can look at this video. Hey, we can't type in chats. Okay, right? So now I want to talk more about basketball games. Basketball gaming seems to be cooked right now, right? This is the beforehand I was playing Full Court Heroes. This came back out in like May. I think May, right? It's August, right? Now I was told, oh, now we got to be able to give good feedback and stuff like that, right? We had a debate a little earlier on. Right? I'm just saying, hey, it's not worth playing at the moment. It's inconsistent with updates. Okay, come on. I can't believe my baby girl really left me. I don't really know. Like we basically had a huge argument. Look, this guy was weird. Like, yeah, that super guy is a Diddy blood. Like, I don't even know why it's even being stated. Look. Got roasted. I thought it was a basketball game, Look, everyone went to cook this guy because this guy said this game is dog doo, right? Now, me personally, I didn't think there was a purpose of stating that in that way. I never disagreed. I just thought the wording was wrong. How he's saying it. But regardless, it just doesn't seem respectful. But that's an opinion. You have a right to an opinion, right? Okay, Chad. Look, you're not sure if that one played the game. A little bit of something. You got issues. They know it, right? Consider giving him the boot. For what? Right? I'm trying to find this guy. Yeah, right. So look, insulting him. Oh yeah, you're not. It's not good. Better ways of saying it. I state that. So I was like, are we insulting him like insulting us? No, we're just protecting the game. Protecting the game. I want to keep that out there. This was in July, right? Calling someone stupid, protecting the game. Either the game is terrible and it's not. Okay. Maybe we should get on the game, to be honest, right? Like, that sounds like a good idea. Let me actually get this set up.
Hey, if y'all like more,
but look, right? Got super busy with the job, and this blows up. Don't mind anyone else doesn't like the game to express it. Ways you can do it. Look, everybody, yeah.
I'm trying to hear a little bit of something. Now y'all have a place to save this out.
Look, he got you, right? But like everyone's trying to insult. So I don't know, trying to troll, master energy, stop saying nonsense, developers seriously committed, have family support. Okay, I don't care what they got to do. You selling something is you selling something. If I had things I had to do, can I get the game for free and not give you $10? Right? But I just want to put out there, we go all the way down here. Look, I want a refund at this point. The game is unplayable and nothing to do. That's not me saying it. That's someone else saying it. I put at the moment, lack of updates will be hurting the game. Right? No harm, no foul. This guy doesn't want to agree with it. That refund be cool. Updates do better. Right? Yeah, I think both options of now would be cool as the game I bought didn't reflect the demo.
Okay, Chad.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that, right?
Now y'all have a place to save this out.
Look, as long as you're alive, Joe alive, we're good. And then he writes R.I.P. We want to protect the game. We want to make sure the game is good. Well, if you want a game to be good, well, it starts with the game having to be good. It doesn't matter what the community does. If the game doesn't work, if the game is trash, the game is buns, nobody wants to play your game, the game is unplayable, then it doesn't matter what goes on from there. Step A is ruined. B, C, D, E, and that could be the best things in the world. A sucks. Right? Let's actually, hold on, let me actually look this up on Steam, because there's no way we try to say, oh, it's good, right?
Hey, y'all like more? Hey, let me know, alright?
Oh, the game is $16? The game is $16. Hold on. Let me get us over there.
Let me know, alright?
Look, not recommended. Can't recommend the game right now. Extremely bare bones. Many of the features listed are missing. Gameplay is lacking a lot. Defense is useless, and the only offense is rushing to the net. The devs seem pretty engaged with the community and confident the issue will be addressed in the future. The game delivers our changes review. Look, here's the thing I said a little while ago. Look, just download the demo to see what changes, and it's night and day. The demo gameplay is a lot better. Deep single player modes. There's only exhibition and local multiplayer for now. Multiplayer gameplay, local multiplayer cards, winning more controls. Okay, yeah. Right? Basically, you see a negative, right? Look at this positive. The ingredients today just needs time to cook. That means it's not there. Don't give it a good job. Say it's a good game to buy if the game is not fully done, right? Basketball we've been waiting for. We need a game we can play without having the microtransactions, right? There's something called Hoopland.
Let me know, alright?
So I don't know what this means, right? Customize team logos, and that's great. When I played it, my game just black screens, and they stay as my fault. How is it my fault if I'm using the resources you gave, what you placed on your game? How's every time I do something, I suffer with a reset? The game don't work. At one point, they said they had custom characters. The custom characters didn't work in the full game, but they worked in the demo. Don't you find that crazy? But that's just me. Clearly, I'm not trying to insult. Devs don't know what they're doing. Look, I sure don't know what I'm doing. Right? I can't figure that out. I'm also not making the game and charging people $16 for it. Just want to put that out there. I'm not charging $16 for a game that's not working. Right? Look, demo was fun. Game was smooth and action seems fun to follow. You could play defense and shooting seemed good. I could dunk the ball at the beat of my man fairly easily. Okay. Right? The EA release has none of that. AI's all over the place and seems unguardable. You seem sluggish and hard to break away. Shooting also seems sluggish with my shots airballing and my guy missing easy layups and dunks. This is all just in single player exhibition mode with same teams. Hope the devs get back closer to what we saw in the demo version. It's crazy. This is what basketball gaming has come to. we're hoping demos are better. I do recommend supporting the developer. Currently it has issues. Okay, so it's a thumbs up saying the game has issues. As other reviews have stated, I do feel the demo played better. If the demo played better, why in God's green earth are we giving this a thumbs up saying you recommend it? Why are you recommending someone to buy a game that's not good? I don't get it. Why would you recommend something for people who don't like the game? If you don't like it, don't recommend it. They don't like it. Whatever, right? Look, I already squashed a lot of bugs, and they actually listen on Discord. I would not recommend buying it right now. If you want a well-polished game, I would buy it. If you want to wait, I would not recommend buying it right now if you want a well-polished game. But I would buy it if you want to support a small team trying to make a game great. So they put a thumbs up saying the game is bad. What is wrong with the basketball community? Why are we so stupid? Right? Really want to see the modern retro sports game to succeed, but you have to find a way to bring back the gameplay and smoothness that the demo had. They're placing thumbs up and saying the demo is better than the full game. Wouldn't you put a thumbs down saying the demo is better? To keep the demo the same? This is basically what's giving it the reason to kill off the demo and update the demo. By the way, the demo doesn't work the way they want to place these things. It was a cover-up. Crazy, right? Look, spent a lot of time customizing my own league. Once they figure out the franchise schedule bug, the game will get a positive review. Thank you. Oh, I actually put yes. That's a good help, right? And these people are playing it for hours, right? We can't get a full game. I like the idea of the game. The defense is not working at all. 0 steals during the game. Pressing the jump button to block is late jump every time. The computer just runs straight to the basket and scores easily. High scoring games on my strategy. I played the demo and played a lot better. Recommend it as long as they update it. I will give it a thumbs up just for the sake of. Wait, I'll give it a thumbs up just for the idea's sake. Do we not see what's wrong with the basketball community? Bro, we'll say something bad and then we'll recommend it and say it's good. We're saying it's bad, but we're saying it's good. What? Bro, let this be it. I see why when people outside the basketball community talk about games and say, man, basketball community be cooked, they stupid. I get it now. Because we are stupid. Vocal and transparent about the roadmap, they haven't spoken in like 4 months. What was this? May 31st. Okay. So right now, shot meter speed is very simple and defense isn't working as intended, but bug fixes hasn't been released. Okay, whatever. We don't need to look at this anymore. Point blank, game is cooked. Right? Let's look at free dunk, because that's cooked too. I can't believe my baby girl really left me. Without you, and I hate the fact that cannot see. Because it's supposed to come out Q3. Right? Wait. What is Q3 date supposed to be? Wait a minute. I'm actually confused about that. Let me do a quick search. Must be thinking crazy shit on my boo and hit me out. I'm assuming that means Q3 game release. I don't know what's in the show, that's why I don't want to show it on screen. Okay, it released July 1st and September 30th. So this still has time to release, but this game was a dud for the demo, right? Like it sounded good. You can make the argument 3-on-3 is a better game. It respects this game. Free dunk does not respect your physicality in the paint. I just dunked on people's heads over and over. I was told, the offense is good. Yeah, you go. No, it's not the offense is good. The defense is bad. It's hard to get collision with people. Even though you beat them to the spot, they can go right through you. I literally just playing the demo. I'm watching Trey go through me. I'm watching him glide way over for no reason. I'm like, and he's like, yeah, it's good. I'm like, I want someone to do this back to you, and then you tell me about it. Because, again, I'm not here hating on my man's Trey, but I will use this as an example. We played this RB World 5. It was a Roblox game, right? Now, he did everything he could on defense, right? He thought he was nearby someone. They kept saying wide open. He didn't like it. It's the same scenario that was basically going on. So I just have to get on a defender, make a guard, and I didn't just beat the player to the spot. Like, I knew they were going to be there. So I was actually like there at the spot before the guy took the shot. So it said a contestant. Because I predicted what happened. It was, oh my gosh, you can guard. I was like, yeah. Because I have to predict and know everything that's going on. Because ping is terrible in that game. Is it better than free dunk? Well, I don't know. But what I'm stating is these basketball games are cooked. We go right back to what Lord was saying. Man, this is bad. This is bad. But hey, look. I'm gonna put this game up again. I'm not saying this is something we should necessarily be doing, but I don't know what else to go off right now. We got Hoopland right here. This might be where we're going right now. Again, it might just be where we'll be going. There's no online for your career play. You can play head to head. This game is like $5 on the phone, and it's gonna be released for a demo. It's probably gonna be like $5 on Steam. I hope. If it is, great. If not, that's a bummer.
I have a place to save this at.
But yeah, right now there's no basketball game. It's a basketball game that's gonna have online. Like I was told, what's the name of the game? NBA Bounce gonna have online, but I only when I watched the video, this is up to 4 players for local co-op, local play, local multiplayer play. I've not seen anything for online. So if someone can find that, and send me a link, that'd be great, because I don't see anything. And again, if it doesn't work on YouTube, hey, hit me on Discord, Twitter, links in the description. But right now, basketball gaming is cooked unless you really do enjoy 2K. And me personally, I don't enjoy 2K. I feel like it costs too much. You gotta do too much grinding. It's too many penalties. It's like, in order to be good, like, I get from the 2K community, you gotta get good. You gotta get good, bro. I promise you. You gotta treat that game like a 9-to-5 job just to be decent at it. Like, nobody wants to be spending $300 to $500 a year on a video game and then play it on a second job. Like, who's doing that? Like, those are 2K crackheads right now. Like, I just don't get why you can play 2K, say this is good. Like, the content creators, that's their main game they play. They don't play other games. I know some content creators that get bored of 2K within a couple of months. They just cover 2K related news. They're not actually playing 2K all the time. They'll get on, play like 1 or 2 games. Hey, I'm done. I'm glad I make money off this. I want 2K to be a better game. I get bored of it. That's what they be saying. So it's like, bro, it's not the gaming itself. It's us as a community. Why do we allow slop to be good? Hey, y'all, I don't know, man. In this scenario, can y'all like, comment, share? I really think like I covered basketball in a good way. And anyone who doesn't know anything about basketball can relate to this, because even though it's a basketball related video about basketball games, I talk nothing really basketball. I'm just talking really about how things don't work and we accept mediocrity as good. Not mediocrity as mediocrity. Like, mediocrity as good, as great. Like, I don't understand it. Thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribing, because you can put that subscribe button that's right over here. And don't forget, you can watch the videos over here. I want to see you in there too, all right? You enjoy yourself.